Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Just ignore that there for a minute. We'll come to that. I think these here, talking cargo, this is a passenger line which we'll come back to in a minute, which is why that is there on the screen as well. I think this one, we're going to put a depot for one of these, probably this one. I'm going to have to bridge him over that track there, or tunnel it, drop off here, I don't know about dropping off there. I was thinking of dropping there, making a, probably have to have two depots here, deliver it on trucks to there, there and there. Seems about the best way. I was thinking here, but we got this hill right in the way. Could probably do it there, go to there, come back here. Right, this is what we're doing next. Mainly the food line, we've got to get that going there. Right, this. I've got this one highlighted so I can see where my station was and where I'm going. And this one is highlighted. Just letting it do its normal route. She's not very good. And it will go up even more when I put a bridge in. We could... he's going to there. We could go to this one, which would be easier than going to here. And maybe put an airport for this one. He's only got the one. I would really like to get this track here. And don't forget, we don't have to follow that curve. We'd have to come over that track though. It's a long way. It's a long way, whatever, but we're going to put more on there to give more speedier access. We can always change it after. We're going for this one. And I'm going to have to watch. Got two tracks to get over. And they're both commercial. Yeah, commercial. I'm going to leave that on for a minute there, so let's see what route he wants to take if I take him from there. We will be changing it. This is just for me to get an eyeball. Why? Ooh. How much is that though? We want to change to that, which gives us 24 million. We can afford it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And make sure we're on the right. Which one have I taken them off here? I've taken them off. He's in the right track. 24 million. Bridge pillar collision is no good. Could drop him down here. Yeah. Okay, so we're heading roughly to there. Once I can get that. So we were heading roughly forgot where we were heading roughly. Why have you got too much slope? Okay. Come back to there. Up one, because we're going to have to clear that track anyway. Right, you're going in there. That has not gone right. Right, let's just have another quick eyeball where he's going. I know why I've left that other track. How's that looking? It comes right over that lot. And he's staying high. He's going into there. He's got a good speed. He's going to come up over that track there, and he's going to come over that track, and he's clearing that farm and that track, and it's costing us 23 million. Deal done. Now I've got to take you back. Oh, that'd be a nice. Don't want the track splitting like we have had on others. Yeah, you're connected. That is what I don't want. Yeah, he's staying level. Have I got the game going? Let's keep the game going. Because we're going to be needing the money. And what's my... I want the next vehicle upgrade. You've got to cross over. I think he's... Where's me? There he is. That's a bit better. Right, that didn't take too long, did it? I have put the bus depots in, by the way. We haven't put them in the last episode. I've put them in. You've got a signal there. You're going to want one here. Now go back to my auto signal. Put you about there. Oh. Ooh. Track. And you know what? I was watching for that as well. There we go. Yeah, let's put the auto signals. No, we've got another break in the track somewhere. Oh, there. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Track. First of all, change you to that one. Oh, we got a difference in height. I'm not going to redo the whole track. You should connect in there. And then all I've got to find is, yeah, double signal there, double signal there, double from here. I was about to say, I think that's the first time that double signals come in handy, but I wouldn't like to swear to it. But it helped us find them brakes. Right. And then we've just got to put this one here. That's why I left that other signal on, so I could find this station easy. And we'll have to upgrade all the stations as well, as soon as we can. Look a bit nicer than that one, but that is not of importance at the minute. You're gonna have to come. Right, let's get the line sorted out, and then a train. Have I got a depot I can use? We did put a depot on. Did we? We'll sort that out in a minute. Right, we were coming from here. Yeah, we said we were going to change these after. So we want a new line. You're going to go there. To there, to there. That is all them connected into here, and then you're going to go from there. We're going to run it one train to there. And then on the way back, we've got to do on the way back on this one. I've got to check that other one as well. You're gonna go there, there, and then back to there. I will check that. I will put the train on that in a minute. I just want to check. Did I do this one? You go in there, there. Sheringham East, Winsford is back. Farnham, yeah, we did that one correct. Put the station up here. Ooh, new vehicle, 200. We won't be putting them on. We can't do 300. Although you do get a fast acceleration, we won't get the top speed. And we'll let them choose which way they want to do the trains here. Not track, building. Depot. I don't know if I've... What did I put? We'll put a new depot. Where am I? Go put you here. We can always move you after if the town expands. And we'll look what trains. Like I said, we're not going to use that high speed one. That 300. Because even with that long run, he will not hit 300. He needs a full map. As I found out once. And like somebody said, I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. He got to like 299 and he slowed down. Did get him up to 300 eventually. Right. Never named that track, did I? Whatever I hit then I didn't want. I'm not going to try and take it out. This is train. I'm going to put in a loop 2. I can't remember what I called my other one. There's tin in a loop 2. Train. Inner, 2 ends in inner. Soon know what it is when we pick it up. Right, let's get these trains sorted out. We've got 128 million. We're not using steam now. Electric. Could you? I'd have to electrify other. I like these though. I like them. Can we get... Okay, let's electrify that line we've just done. I do like using them trains. We have got electrified tracks. Okay, just 1 minute, guys, on this. Yeah, we have been using electrified tracks. Okay. That makes it a bit easier. The only fault is... might change our other... I'm gonna want at least two and 100 passengers. We can use that one. That does 200. I do like these, I will be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 88 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. Not bad. Give me 2. £44 million each, please, sir. I'll have 2. Thank you very much. And you're going on that line. The only trouble is that I don't like them both coming out. So what I'm gonna do, you're gonna go. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need this, but let's try something. You'll see what I'm thinking in a minute. Right, stop. Reverse. He's not swapped tracks. Here's where we might need the other trains. Yeah, we might need another track on there. Won't put a lot of distance between them. That other one. Let's have a look at him. Don't forget, he might not get a lot of business at the minute. Where was he? He was... That's what I mean. Right, he's going okay, and he's hitting 200. I am actually wondering. No, he won't hit the 300. I know that. And again, we've put another station on here if we need it. He's got 10 already. Okay. And he's got. It's building up. One there. Right, let that run. Let the other trains run, because we're going to need a lot more money. We are now going to work on this. So, how are you doing on here, first of all? 'Cause I might change you to the high speed. You got a lot of grain. That we're not going to be able to stop, but that's minor. What is our fastest? I can do replace cargo. Now our fastest is still 120. I think the fastest we can go with them is 160. Right, so he stays. Right, you've got a lot of grain there. Now if you need a lot more coming in. Okay. You need a lot more coming in, and you also... Right. We're gonna try... I've just paused it while I think, because I don't want any of these disappearing. We've got that, which we need to ship up to there. Right, sawmill there. Nothing down that route. No, we'll forget that one. This is, could do that. Just let me think this out. Forget that. Take that and that one. Move the train somewhere here, which is a little bit awkward. Ship that into there. That into there. Have the train pick that and that up. He's carrying bread with him as well. Forget that one. He's then going to come up here through this slot somehow. Up to somewhere between these two. A lot between and it nearby, and so he comes up here. We're concentrating on the food. He could swing in here, around here to there. Drop his bread off here. Come to there, pick up, drop up the fish, drop the fish, pick the meat. And come back down to here, drop the meat off, pick the bread. That's a possible route. Now, we have got a steel mill here. Do we need that steel mill? We've got one here. Bricks. We could ship bricks from there. Didn't I just see a stone mine? Oh. Have him come this way. Drop there and drop there. Drop bread. Drop bread and fish. Deliver and truck the bread to these two. That's him. So he'd come out of here, over there, into there, there and there. Have a train from here, picking up stone, picking up fish. We've got to get the... No, we don't. Pick up stone, pick up fish. Come round to here. Use just one of these. I think it's this one. So you'd come up here, pick up the fish. Come round here, drop the fish off. Continue round. Continue round. He's going there, so he's got to come round there, over that one, back down, drop the stone here, pick up bricks, drop. Of course, we drop bricks there off that one. Pick up the bricks. Maybe pick up coffee. Ship the coffee to there on road. Comes back round on the same track. drops his bricks here, because we've got a station here already. We distribute the bricks from there. We distribute the rest of the bread from there to these two. That train could possibly pick up bricks. I don't think we're going to get enough out of that brickyard. Or no. I was going to say pick up bricks there. This one's underutilized, and that one there. But that one there is going. He could pick up bricks. He could put. We could put a stop here. Drop bricks. Pick bricks and food. I'm getting confused. Bricks and food, and no, we're going to be crossing right over him. We've already got to cross him as it is. I think here to here, round to here, and this one to there, there. So we need to. Oh, it is. Right. Not as easy when you start looking, because I was thinking coffee and coffee to here. And he could pick up his beans on his way back. Could do. Do him on truck. Him to there. So you're coming on that one. You go in there. Could stop him there on the way back. And back into there. That's getting bred by road, so we're not worried about that. In fact, oh yeah, he's getting bred by road. Oh, we could do a road from there to there. How many coffee products? Coffee beans we've got 2. Coffees we've got 3. So we've got Exmouth, which is what we're looking at, and Wantage is right there, and the other coffee that's where we're doing. Oak is where we're near, and Raleigh is right down here. And we might put a line there. Forget the pick up bread here. Grain, iron, coal. Right. You're gonna have to drive through the town, drive along that road. He's got a long way to go to there. Right, I think right, stone quarries. Wantage is what we're looking at. Exmouth we've already got going. No, we haven't. Well, which one are you? Exmouth. Ah. Okay. Let me just check that again. That's marble, not stone. Where's my stone? There we go. Exmouth, she's the one we're using. Oakhampton is the one we're planning. And Winsford is already in use. So that would get that going with that and get that going. And he could supply this area here. Okay, I think we've got a plan. Don't like it. This is the one that's... You're going to ship to there. You're coming back via here. Down to here. Down to there. I've still got to get coffee down to here. But we've got you going there, so you could actually call back and pick up coffee. So we're gonna go from here. Should really straight. I should really straighten the station out, but I'll do that. He's not got anything there. Let me save. You know, we're not going to get a lot done this. We're not going to get a lot done here today. So if I take a station, two tracks were okay, maximum length, high speed, maximum length, spin you round, not tilt you round. We've got bad going in whichever way I do it. Game's on pause, right. You're out. You're out for a minute. And I will look at you again in a minute. Right, station. Two platforms is okay. So we want to go I was hitting the wrong key. That takes him straight for there. So now we want to... Can I get a road to connect there? Don't. Right, I want a road right in the middle of that square. If you're going to connect there, you probably move that road out a little bit further. Just a little bit longer on that road. I am on the right. Right, I hope I can get the track over there. Right, we'll connect. We'll reconnect these. Ooh, don't like it. It's not too bad. Better put him in. And we better put our crossover. Oh, right on the... I don't know if I can get you in. Miracles do happen. You watch this one give me difficulty. Oh no, they make a liar out of me. Right, signals. Auto. Oh, one signal. Okay. He's back in action. Right, so we're gonna have to put a station. That's gonna be right in the way. Maybe. If I could get him here. We can if I can't get him there, we can't get him there. Let's do the same again a minute. Get a connection. And you're gonna go around. I'm not worried about that connection road. It's just so I can. Do you know, it might actually pay us to go that way, straight down there, and curve him there. Okay. I don't want you looking into that road. Well, you can lock in like that. Okay. Let's do this. Because this is the worst one to get in, I think. Okay, I see where the problem is. Which I did say we might have a little bit of trouble there. Like that. Okay, come back another one. Yep, not a lot done today, guys. Now what we're up to, 46 minutes. Right, will you go up? I want you to... Okay, you're not going to go up there, so what we'll do... Check you out for a minute. It's about the height I want you at. And hopefully... Ooh, you... Got it. And there was the signals on them round about there. Let's got that over there. That was the... Let's put the other track in first. Right, you're going to go into that one. Yeah, that's the one I've used. Oh, you've gone over that road, nice. Right, happy with that. I'll get the game going in a minute. Because we're gonna, in fact, I better get him going now. I've just got to watch what we're aiming for. Don't decide to despawn. And we better put all these in while we're doing it. Because we'll only forget and then we'll be saying, why have I got a train jam? And why does it do it some days and not others? I had the right one then. Try you from this way. Yeah, I don't understand. It does it some days and... There we go. You're in. Why can you have too much curvature up one way and not the... Okay, you've gone there. Try it again. There we go. Unless I'm just getting a little bit too close there. Signals. Full auto. We do them as we go. Ooh, is that close? We don't. No, that is one underneath. Gotta keep it going because we're gonna want the money. Right, next station. We are gonna head to this side of this one. So we don't need... okay, we're taking it all out. We'll ignore that one. Hopefully it'll go away. Alright, so get our station again. Yeah, I was wondering why it was... We've got to spin... Yeah, you are connected. We've got to spin you round now. Wrong key. You think I know the right keys by now? Right, he's going to have to be angled. So if we go... there, and we're gonna have to go over that track. I know it's not connected up at the other end. We've got no town road between there and there. Okay. Now I want you to come up. That road is getting in the way. And we're going to have to put a road between here and here. Maybe use that bit there. But we're not using this. Right. Back one more. I might want to put a road here, so I'm just going to go a bit further back. If I remember to put a road in there, that is. Which we should do. Bridge. That one. Need to stay up over that one, but not that high. Yeah, you'll do nicely. I'll worry about that road when I come to build him. And I just gotta make sure which end. I would have liked the bridge a bit lower, but that's running nice. He's in. Always wants to give me a collision. Yeah, we'll jiggle that road round under there when we do it. Probably take him under here somewhere. Yeah, because it's that bit we're going to use to go up to there. And we also need one going into there. Right, let's get this one connected and then we're going to call it an episode. Let's try that a bit further up there. I hope that will fit. Yeah, he will fit there. Oops, that won't do. What was I thinking of? There. You're in. Signals. Full auto. Right, next one we want to. Oh, we could use yeah, we'll bridge the road over. How many have I got on there? Yeah, I haven't got enough to modify the trains yet. I will be looking at that. Right, we want to add a platform goods. Track. High speed. We've got to make sure on our tracks on the stations. These passenger trains, I don't know if they're at high speed and electrified. And then platform again, because okay, I think what time was it? Yeah, we'll end the episode there because. Oh, go on, let's put this one track in. And then we'll end it. Then we will definitely end it because the next one is going to get a little bit complicated because I'm going to have to think what I'm doing. You're going in there. We're going to have to bridge a road over the track. For a minute I thought I'd put that on the wrong side. Just do this. I wonder. Let's not get too far ahead. I was wondering about fuel instead of doing it on trucks, but I think we'll stick with trucks. And that is just out of the reach of its auto. Right, we'll carry on the next lot on the next episode because we're going to have to swing around. Right, so you're coming in there, you're going to be fetching food. Swing all around there, pick up fish. Drop food. Drop fish. This one is doing the stone, the fish. swinging on round, stonefish. It's gonna be awkward. We're gonna put him. Let's use it. First of all, let's take these roads out. I know I said I'm going. I know I said I'm going. I am going to go in a minute. We're going to have to put these roads back in. Let's put 4 on this because I don't want any. You're going to have to go that way. No, that way. Right, so you're going to come around from there into there. We deliver. In fact, it doesn't make it. This I can put a delivery depot on each side, I think. So you're going to go there. You're going to come round there, round here. If I angled him. Gonna come there, over, round. We'll pour him there. For now, if I lose the money, I'll lose it. He's then gonna have to continue round. We're gonna completely ignore that one. He's then gonna come round with his line to the brickworks, and we're going to drop off whatever we need on this brickworks. We'll worry about that. Yeah, we'll do a drop off. We can do a pick up. Train here, and he's coming back with bricks. He's going to drop bricks here. Not 100% on it. We'll continue it next episode. How is that? Getting busy. Whoa, they're both getting busy. How many trains we got on there? 2. Can I? You're full. 11 minutes is a long time between trains. I know how much we got. 78. We'll look at that next episode because we're going to need quite a bit of money for the 2 trains we're going to put over here. In fact, I might start this one going because he'll be doing the fish, food and the fish. Can we get going, get that going, and he can be coming back. Could possibly use that depth. Could use this depot to get the train onto that track. The way we've done it. Yeah, that won't be working till we come back. Come back on. With that to there, got a lot to remember. We'll try and get this bit here. I'll put him in on the stop even though there's nothing to pick up. Maybe. He's got to definitely stop there. He's got to stop there. He's got to come there, stop there. Pick up that, come back. When we get the bricks, he can drop the bricks back here. So he could actually drop, could go that way and drop coming back with the food. We'll have to check. No, food is different to bricks. And then we might be looking at getting more machine parts. Or I might even fly machine parts in. I'll see you on the next episode because I'll keep waffling on. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And bye for now.